Wait, I am before the boss fight, right? This is the path. Like, wait, this is like up here, the room, right? Means I can't really go down there again. I still don't really know. Right, I still don't know which gates they're talking about. Either way, I'm gonna rest here, and then I'm gonna check the map. Can I please? Yeah, Cast of Shell, and we probably can't reach it again. I'm trying to remember if I saw any gates I couldn't, you know, go through. I'm generally not quite sure. I do know one gate that I couldn't go through, but I felt like there was one in, where is it? Map. Like the City of Tears, we have like this thing here. And we couldn't go through, but I felt like there was leather on the other side, so I don't feel like it's that bit. But it would lead me to like this mask thingy. I just realized something else. Like there's like this, you know, the shaft that I probably dropped down before. Like there's like a map we do not have. We also couldn't enter it. Wait, we have the tram line, or like the gondola, whatever you call it. Like it's a tram ticket, right? That we got. Let me. Wait, this is the wrong button. I am great at buttons, by the way. We got a ticket. It's a tram pass. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I remember that correctly. We could definitely go there, but I also wanted to go to the... Like, I'm quite sure that I didn't actually finish the Mantis village thing. Like, I went to, like, a similar area, like, an area nearby, but I then didn't actually go to the Mantis village, if I recall correctly. There's probably some other place that we should check out. Where even am I? I'm like in the middle part here, yeah? Right? Right, probably. I'm just gonna explore like this. That's fine. I would never get lost. Oh yeah, those friendly little beasts. And those unfriendly little beasts. I hate them. Also, I just realized something. I saw that while I was, or like when I defeated Hornet. Obviously, we have Hornet in the Hunter's Journal thingy. We should probably read about her, right? I think that's a reasonable thing to do. Journal. Hornet. Skilled protector of Hollowness ruins. Wields a needle and thread. I mean, that's something I already knew. I've seen this nibble little creature. I thought her prey and pounced at her. But with a flash she stabbed me with her flying stinger and darted away. Could she be a hunter? Maybe. Each of us leaves an imprint of something where we die. A stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. That also implies that this is not just a game mechanic, but actually those echoes are like, the shades. Wait, I don't know why I called them echo, like, that's definitely another game. That they are actually existing canonically. Technically, if you're ever thinking about it like that. Which is interesting. Still hate those bugs. Oh yeah, that was the thing where, like, bugs are just falling down. I don't know why they're falling down again, but, you know, I guess it's a fun hobby, if you think about it. Actually, remember if I could interact with those? Probably not, right? You're just one of those explodey bits. Ouch. There's another one of those dead guys. Ow. laser, you guys. Still not a laser, but still, you know, conceptually. I'm just kind of confused by the lighting in this area, just because it looks like so bright over here and you can't actually exit. But then again, if you go up here, we should just reach the Colosseum, right? Wait, are those just like fighters from the Colosseum that get dropped down here when they die? Is that the lore? I mean, they're certainly falling. A lot of them are. Wait, there's actually... Wait a second, we are definitely below the Colosseum. Yeah, this is the part of the Colosseum, okay. I'm just gonna say that this is the lore reason why there are people falling, probably. No, it's not really a front seat, no. I just wanna climb up here. Just an explosive thingy? Have I been here? Maybe. I mean, I've definitely been in the area, but, you know. Ooh, that's a nice explosion. I mean, I still have to go here to progress anyway. And farm some more geo while I'm at it. It reminds me, can't forget that I need 800 geo to get like the last sword technique. I'm guessing it's the last one because there were like 3 pupils, if I recall correctly. Like some sword master. And again, it's been so long, like I will never be able to remember those names, so... I don't really want to do the Colosseum though. At least not right now. It's over here. I'm gonna check out the place that I marked, just in case this actually opened the door. Because I have like the seal now. Might be a reasonable place to check. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to the Mantis village. Smack. Ooh. Molo, I also have to get you up here. Wanna go down. Further down. Why are all the elevators in the wrong position? It's really annoying. Well, at least I can kill the guy, I guess. Gonna go through here. Like, I know I need like more geo, but I also feel like I don't need to fight every single enemy for that, so. King's Station. There wasn't anything interesting at King's Station I wanted to check out, right? Probably. Yo, Pixels, welcome in. You just woke up, I mean, enjoy long sleep, I guess. I wish I just woke up, you know? Anyway, we just defeated Hornets, so, you know, that's a thing that you missed. Do I just... That is this room, I can just go over here, right? It's this one. No, I cannot go over there. Can I, by the way, this is one thing I should probably check. Can I cancel before, like I wanted to cancel after jumping. Or like starting the dash. But I can probably just cancel while I'm on the floor, right? How was it? I mean, it was the second attempt. I think I died once, so... It was a fun fight. Wait, I have to go up here, right? I mean, you could also go to the basin again, but I don't really feel like I should do that right now. By the way, did we ever check out... We definitely checked out, probably did check out what's up here, right? I'll go up here. Because it should probably lead to the same area that the other path leads to. Second day, yeah, second attempt of the day. I mean, imagine, imagine the following world. Imagine you would have played Rogue Legacy before this. you probably would have crushed everything. Just because that game is so unfair. I just like the comparison, okay. Have I been in this room before? I don't remember being here. Is it a broken elevator? Ha. I mean, I might have been in here and I'm just, you know, terrible at remembering stuff. Which is quite likely. Huh. I mean, this is a way to open the door. I don't know, I must have missed it before. It's probably, yeah, this is the way to go up here. Okay, this is not related to the seal that I got then. I didn't want to jump down here. Can I? Okay, that's fine. Because there should be a lever to the left side to open like one of those bridge doors. So this is like one further up. No, that's probably over here, right? Because I do remember this place. Yes, shortcuts. Okay. At least I know that I could have just gone here earlier. But that still doesn't really explain what the city gates are. But I guess I will find out later. Could be worse, you know. At least I can be excited about that. Okay, to the right. Path up here. I hear some bugs walking around. This looks like an arena. Also just kind of. I mean, it's still a proper arena. It's just that I can leave. So it's I mean, technically not a proper arena then. I can just leave. That's the command for bosses again. Was it just boss deaths? Something like that. We should have probably named it something like HK boss deaths or something like that. But we can probably rename that another day. Like, probably once I have, like, I don't know, another game where I die a lot. Yeah. Exactly that one. I'm just gonna do, like, the whole fighting that I usually do against those guys. Alright. Easy. Oh. A grubby. We still have to return to the grubby guy. Get like all the money. Because technically... Oh wait, technically I have enough money now. That's the Hollowness seal, right? Just a lot of doors. It's been too long, I have to look at it. Yeah, it's this one, like the middle one. Hollowness seal, okay. To be fair, they put that in a lot of decoration here, so kind of makes sense. Oh, you could have seen the grubby from over here, okay. This definitely looks more like an arena. Where's the closest bench? It's over there. I should probably use the bench. Just because, like, the last bench would have been like in Kingdom's Edge. I don't think I didn't rest on a bench, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna not be stupid and actually save some time by doing this. Go down here. Is this one quicker, by the way? No, it's not. I have to go to the right. Oh, wait. The problem is that there's like a big guy in the way. I don't like this. Ouch. I just wanna, you know, go through here, please. Stop being so rude. Okay. That kinda works. No way. Should have just taken the right way. And then the bench should just be over here, right? Yeah, okay. That's actually not that far away. I do like that. Time to rest. It's like one of the... This is like a minor thing that bothers me whenever I play this game. And this is when I sit down on a bench, it always takes like 5 seconds before I can press like the map key. It's like such a minor thing, but this always kind of confuses me in my mind, which means that I always try like other buttons in between. But hey, Watcher Spire. Okay. I guess we will enter the Watcher Spire then. Climb back up. Ah, yes. I always say like something like further or like farther. I don't know. They sure are shouting. Okay, let's get up here and fight whatever is happening. Wait, before I fight, it's water time. Oh yes, it's the H2O buff. You know, otherwise you can't actually. You have to drink, otherwise you can't get the P buff. You know, that's like the general rule. It's like just a pre-processed P buff. Anyway, this looks kind of ominous. Are you? Strong husk. I mean, I expected as much. Light full. I don't like how many there are. Maybe. Aww. I tried maybe if I dashed quick enough, then I could maybe do something. Watcher Knight. Oh, you roll. I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like this is not going to be the only part of this boss fight. By that I mean, I'm just gonna expect that there will be like multiple phases where I have to fight like another one of those. Oh, like this for example. Okay. Is it just a timing based thing? I hope not. Ooh, that wasn't even planned, that dodge. That was actually by accident. Okay, that's the first one. Nice. Does that just mean that like whenever I kill one, like another spirit revives? Or is this just like... Am I misreading like the orange stuff wrong there? Okay, Sonic. Oh, that kind of works. Ah, okay. Actually do like using a little bit of magic against those guys. Okay, I barely could heal. Just barely though. Like one of those fights where I actually have to concentrate again. Crazy. I don't know if I should waste so much magic, but I also feel like I can't really use heals a lot of the time. So I like to instead just deal a lot of damage. Okay. Quickly heal. Is this the last one? No, there's another one. Ah, great. Please don't... Okay, I feel like this could be the end. Come on, I need to figure out a timing where I can heal. No! Ah. Actually made some progress there. But at least I took the bench. So that's not the worst situation to be in. And I will not be surprised again. Also, I still feel like maybe I should actually go for the vine thingy. Like the thorn vines where I deal damage whenever I get attacked. Because I feel like I can't actually heal that often, yeah. But for now, I'm just gonna keep the other ability. Oh yes, this is definitely an F moment. Like, the question is, like, this is one thing I'm kind of wondering about, and this about like the dream nail thingy. I should probably get you out of here, right? Before I go to the fight. Because like some bosses obviously can be refought. We've already noticed that with like some of them, you know, obviously. Okay, I can't actually deal damage until into that. Okay. Ouch. Like, sometimes, it's like another thing I should probably stay on topic in between, but sometimes, like, pogoing gets kind of fucked up if you hit a weapon. It's like something I noticed multiple times already. Because if you hit a weapon, then oftentimes like your timing is just completely off afterwards. Ouch. Wait, I should probably use this ability for some... I don't know. I don't know if I should be using this ability, but it's a cool ability, so... I should get used to using it every once in a while. Also, I feel like it gives me, like, invincibility for just a brief moment. I don't know if it actually does, but it feels like that every once in a while, right? Come on. Give me some space, thanks. Ouch. I need to heal at some point. Don't know how I get into healing. Okay, this is a good start. Come on, let me heal again. Okay, that was too greedy. Okay, obviously you both jump. Kinda makes sense if I'm jumping. Ah, okay. I should stop being so greedy. Okay. Give me some space, please. Okay, getting you. No, it's still not the last one. Ah. Why are there so many? You were distracted? I mean... This is the first attempt? No, it's the second one. I died once. Nah, I obviously can't. Ah, I was greedy. I was so greedy. I shouldn't have been greedy. This is the second death. Okay. Why you at it? I actually don't mind the spores still. I still don't know how much damage they deal. I should probably experiment with that a little bit, but I feel like in some cases it actually is kind of nice. Just because I feel like, especially like when there are like multiple bosses, just, you know, ending their attack nearby, where you would normally heal, then you can actually deal a lot of damage. And it's kind of, you know, you can kind of control it a lot better than just the Thorns ability. Like, I'm kind of worried that at some point I'm gonna, like, I don't know, touch an enemy that is currently, like, in one of those recuperation phases. Come, get over here. Please. Please, my friend. I'm gonna deal with, like, all the enemies at once. Thanks. Okay, attempt number 3. Watch a light. Okay, do the bounce. Like, I've mentioned this before, but for some reason I always struggle with like rolling enemies. And enemies that just walk in a straight line. I've had the same problem, same issues in like other games. Cough, cough. Ah, frick. Ah, I need to predict this better. Yes, roll into that one, so you take some damage, that's nice. This is not a great prediction here. No! I probably need just to touch the ground for longer, so I can actually hit the guys easier. More easily. Oh. Like, sometimes when they are jumping when not seems a bit arbitrary. I don't know if it's arbitrary, or if it's just like, I don't know, me getting hit and then just barely not touching the ground or something like that. Which is also quite likely. Yeah, that's maybe it, or maybe it's just random sometimes. Maybe they just have a preference. I would love to heal, but I feel like I don't have the time to. I mean, I have a little bit of time, I guess. Not enough of time. At least I can jump in this one. Exactly. Jumping makes everything better. Do the roll attack. Okay, I predicted the wrong move there. Okay, stand on the gas, that's great. I should probably... I just realized what I can do. I can exactly do this move there, whenever they're jumping in front of me. As long as I have the magic to do so. I was like kind of thinking about something else there for a second. That was really dangerous. I shouldn't think. You know, just let the, I don't know, the Vark juice guide me? I don't know. Come on, bounce up. Is this the last one, please? Easy peasy. Okay, the office. I was worried there for a second, like, there's still so many hustles in the background. Can I read some dreams? No, I cannot, okay. Like, I always feel like, you know, they're like all those people, or like streamers who play the horror games with like a pulse measuring device thingy, you know? I feel like if I put that down there, like, you would just see like my pulse at like 130 in every single boss fight. To be fair, that's basically my resting heart rate, but still. Yeah, that's just how I feel after every single one of those boss fights. Ooh. Now seal, nice. And a chest. Money! I love money. Look at me being rich. Alright. Where does this lead me though? Is there like a throne I could just sit on? You just hanging out? Cannot watch longer. It's late in the evening. Okay, you're all thinking the same. I'm slightly worried. I mean, we are going up to that mass thingy, right? Huh. That's something I didn't quite expect. Can I look around? No, I just have this one position, right? Inspect again. I mean, there are like a lot of those angry guys, like, what they're called. I always forget what they're called. Because obviously I forget. Something fly, probably, right? Yeah, like one of those venge flies. But smaller one. I mean, we do see a lot of those. I am just confused why they are not in the same area. Like the same... Like when I say the same area, obviously they're not in the same area, but they're also not in the same area in the journal. I don't know. Okay, I'm tired, okay? Words are hard. I mean, I do know that I have to use the dream nail here, but I didn't know that there's like a force field around them. What's that even? I mean, it's not completely protecting them, right? Huh. Smack you. Well, I guess it's stream time then, right? I hope it's going to be a fight as hard as the last one, where there wasn't a fight. That would be amazing. Well. I guess. Hey you. What you doing? For King Beloved. To sleep. To serve. I mean, to be fair, they were called dreamers, right? So it's quite... I'm guessing it's quite intentional that they're sleeping. To serve the king, I'm guessing? But why? Bonds must remain. Remain. I feel like I need to check like my lore notes or like rewatch like bits and bobs. Like especially like there was the one scene when we fought Hornet for the first time. Like I feel like I need to rewatch that scene at some point. I'm gonna probably do that soonish when I don't forget, you know? Because I will definitely not forget, you know? Right, time to smack you. I am sorry, but I have to. By the way, do you change? No. Same words. Same everything. Smack, smack. Pogo. Well, I'm sorry. Oh wait, I have to... I completely forgot that I have to absorb you. That was a part of the lore? Definitely turned into a guitar pick. Because I definitely, right, like we've had that one with the, I think it was broken vessel, right? The one that kind of looks like us, but kind of broken. I'm not talking about the... Sword has an entry here. Self-proclaimed knight with of no renown. Wields a nail he carved from shellwood named Lifeender. Some rare creatures are so weak, that so helpless, so inept, and so irritating that hunting them gives no pleasure. I don't know, I feel like smacking Zod is a pastime activity that people can enjoy. But where was it? Yeah, broken vessel. Zod shade. I mean, there's not even a shade of Zod, it's just Zod. No. But shattered corpse reanimated by infected parasites. Because, like, again, they look very similar to us, just because, you know, that we are a vessel and we are definitely like a vessel. Like, we are absorbing those dreamers, and like, the dreamers themselves completely disappear once we leave the dream. I don't really know what that means yet, though. Again, I feel like I need to re-watch that thing. There's another thing I just... Because obviously, like, we have the infected crossroad now, right? Which was originally the forgotten crossroads. Did that start after we absorbed the first streamer? Or was that earlier already? I don't actually quite recall. I might have to rewatch parts of the VODs. Again, I'm gonna keep that as rhetorical for now. Because obviously, like, I realized it at a certain point, and I don't remember if it was before or after I call it fought that one dreamer down there. Because that could also mean that maybe... Because like, there was like the thing that with the mass inside of here that gets opened. Right? It was over here, right? Right? I totally will not misremember stuff here. Because that might make the situation even worse. Maybe? Maybe I shouldn't have done that then. Right? It's like, again, one of those situations where I still don't know why we're doing this. Also, I got stuck in there. I didn't want to do that like this, but it's fine. I just wanted to check out if I can... Go down here. I can. Lore. Where was that? Like, we mentioned this earlier, that we don't really know why we're doing stuff. And it is kind of intriguing, but it also means that I am not sure if I'm doing the right thing currently. Right? Like, obviously, like, from a gameplay perspective, I'm probably doing the right thing. But I don't know if, like, morally, let's call it morally, I'm doing the right thing. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon the city, I will act forever in its protection. Maybe I should have read this one before, you know, the dreamer situation. Maybe. Maybe we are the bad guys. For king, for bug, for hollow nest. I heed now to my rest. Because it seems very deliberate now. I mean, I don't know if we had like bits of that before, but this seems definitely like the person who was here before. And if them dreaming seals something in and we are letting it out, that definitely doesn't sound great. Unless we're actually, you know, capable of destroying whatever they're sealing in. Which would be... That's the Hollow Knight, right? Like the Hollow Knight is the king, like the former king. Is that one the sealed one? Probably, right? Like the... I would have to compare that mask to the statue again. Because again, it's been too long. I don't recall things. Brain not working good, right? As well as words. Also, can I just... Are there like multiple rooms? Not just that one room, okay. Just making sure. You know what? Like, again, like those lore discussions are probably something I should do while I'm more awake than I currently am. This is like the main problem that I'm currently facing. Next to like all the other problems that I'm having. Add quote brain not... It's quote ad, but thanks. Also, don't forget like the brackets and stuff. But yeah, brain not working good. You know, I've actually considered like going through like all the streams I've done, like especially like the 2024 streams, because technically like there's a cut there, if you think about it, even though I am not really great when it comes to like uploading the streams into like a new playlist or like adding them to that. But I've considered like taking like all the quotes that I did in like 2024 and just make like a compilation video or something like that. Completely random quotes out of context. That's definitely what people want to see, right? Right. Anyway, there's not something else I can explore here, right? I don't like those faces, you know? I don't know if they're like in, you know, as like a response to me saying that I should make like a quote video, or if there's like something happening in a second. I hope it's the first one. It's just to answer if people want to see quote video. Yeah. To be fair, it would be a little bit of work because like most of the quotes I actually do know when, like which stream they are from, because I started putting them into like a list. Like after each stream I just like have this list that I'm, you know, keeping up to date most of the time. But like there are a few streams in between, especially like a lot of Zelda quotes where I don't actually know which stream they're from. I should have probably paid more attention to that while editing the supercut, let's be honest. But yeah, it could be something fun to do the next time I want to edit something. But I feel like I should probably start editing like a Hollow Knight supercut, so I don't actually have to do like all the editing once I'm done. Because now I still kind of remember like all the fun moments, you know? At least like working on it a little bit. Fake fair, not even sub to my YouTube channel. Probably not even sub to like both of the... Did I just take 2 damage? To both of the channels. I mean, technically there are like 4 channels, but like ignore that for now.